Hey there, gamer guys and gals. We got another one from Shinyuden and Radalaka, and this is Cyber Citizen Shockman Zero. This was originally supposed to be released on the Super Famicom in '94, and then it was released in '97 on those. Is it called the Stella View? The attachment for the Super Famicom, and it was originally developed by, I want to say it's Masaya Games. I could be incorrect with the pronunciation of that, but Shinyuen's been remastering a lot of these games and having them re-released, published by Radaleka, and they've done a really good job. They've released most of the best Radaleka games, in my opinion, and this one's no different. This is also another one of the better releases from Radaleka Games. It's a side scroller that you can play single player or co-op, and it really gives off Mega Man vibes to a point. I would say it was probably inspired a little bit by Mega Man, but it's different in a lot of ways as well. It's a quality co-op game. It's quality single player as well. It can be a little bit challenging. There is codes though for you achievement hunters. I know a lot of people that buy Relic games buy them for the achievements. You can put invincibility. You can also put one-shot kills, and I have that for this video for review purposes. Sometimes it's hard for me to, invest a whole lot of time into a game, just for the review, because sometimes I have a lot of games to cover. So I used it on this game, but you still get the gist of it when you play it. There's cool traps along the way, like you see here, like the spikes, you have blades, lava, all your typical stuff you have in a platformer like this. All the achievements are for beating certain enemies, and also for your score. So if you're an achievement hunter, you might want to use those modes, the invincibility and the one-shot kills, just to get all the achievements. You can probably do that in about an hour. But if you play this straight out, it's kind of difficult. I can see this game, taking you a few hours to beat, because some of these bosses are going to be tough. You may have to go through the game a few times. You only have a certain amount of credits, as you see there at the bottom. You level up, and you'll see right there at the top those bars. That's your health meter. That grows as well as you while you level up. I'm not too sure about continues and stuff like that, where I played it on the invincibility mode, but I'm sure there is. I don't know if they're unlimited, but I do know it. I played it without it, and it can be challenging, especially some of these bosses. So I'll leave that up to you, like if you want to, how you want to go about playing it. But I'll let you know it's easy achievements if you use the code. If not, it may be a little bit of a struggle, but I think you're going to have fun. This is a game I think that you're going to want to play without the code first. I just did it because I'm trying to get reviews done, but I think you're going to want to put some time in it. This is a quality game. I had a really good time with it, and I think it's one of the better co-op platformers, beat 'em ups that you see, currently. It's a great remaster. They've released a few of these. I think this is like the third one that they've re-released like this, and they've all been good. That Shinyuden, they do a good job for Red Aleka. They've put out a lot of good stuff like Gray Lancer, and I don't think there's only been like one game I didn't like, and that was like the kart racing game. But it wasn't their fault. I think just the style was dated. Everything else of theirs they've released has been outstanding, and I've had a really good time with. And this is another one. I think it's worth your time. It's worth your money. You're not going to be disappointed for grabbing this one, especially if you're looking for something to play with somebody. This could give you hours. I'd say 3 or 4 hours of fun playing co-op, with someone. But if you're just looking for something to play by yourself too, I think it's probably going to be a little bit easier on co-op because, like I said, some of these bosses can be really tough. But let me know what you think about it in the comments if you enjoyed it as much as I did. I'm giving it a fairly good score. I had a really good time with it. Like I'd say, this is probably one of the top 5 best Relica games that they've released to date. So I'm giving it a pretty good score. So thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for the support as always. Thank you for Redaleka for sharing your games with us to cover. We appreciate it. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Like I always say, helps us keep getting games like this when the channel looks active and things like that. But I'm gonna give us a decent score. I'm gonna give us an 8.2 out of 10. It's worth your time. It's worth your money. check it out. Co-op or alone, you're going to have a blast with this one. If you're an achievement hunter, it's still got easy achievements, typical Redaleka. But I say play without the cheats. Have some fun with it. But until next time, guys, see you in those leaderboards.